HGV coming down from Warden Road, note how much road it takes, how close it gets to the camera, which is only a couple of metres from a house. As it goes into Bletchley Road, you can see how it blocks it, and that's a blind corner, so cars coming round that corner don't expect to see an HGV on their side of the road. It comes into the turning. Note the car that appears suddenly just now. Now, the driver of the HGV would not have been able to see that. Another HGV, this time coming up from the Stoke Road. Again, notice how much road it needs, and as it turns into Bletchley Road, also note the fact that this one also blocks the entrance and the exit on there. Now this one's a little bit more interesting when we get down to the actual first class transport entrance, as we shall see. See, there's a cyclist. The truck has had to go over to the right hand side and is actually going in front of a vehicle coming down quite happily. Because of the cyclist, it had to delay, and as a result the vehicle that was coming down narrowly missed it. And this is the sort of problems that you actually start to see. This is another one. This is where the driver, because of the angle he has to see, does not get a clear view of the Bletchley Road towards the crossroads. So he has to commit to turning effectively blind and just hope that there's nothing there. In this example, there was a car that suddenly appeared quite legitimately, and the HGV had to do an emergency stop because if the car was there, it simply could not get round the corner. Now, none of this is actually shown on the swept analyses, which shows you one of the problems of just doing it off remotely. And you can see the little red car coming up here, being intimidated, and then when you see the lorry goes round, you can see how much space it actually needs. These are examples of very close near misses, and there are an awful lot of them, and they just keep happening. Now, if you're going to increase the amount of traffic that's going to be turning into Bletchley Road by adding at least another 36 or 40, depending on which document you read, deliveries, then this is going to potentially increase the accident rate. In this one, you can see that the car coming in along Bletchley Road actually had to stop to let the lorry come through.